May the hunt begin. What's up, guys? I'm Pumps and here to do a breakdown / live reaction review to chapter 180 of Dandadan, which is known as the owner of the Kozuka knives. And this seems to be a pretty interesting chapter. Obviously, last chapter sort of wrapped up a little psycho diversion, essentially getting her and her little entourage caught up on the whole plot of Count Saint Germain. So, you know, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty cool. I'm interested to see how that's going to end up overlapping into our main plot. Obviously, I don't think Psycho's going to catch the guy, but I'm assuming she's going to be somewhat involved. She actually knows the origin of these things, and maybe it's gonna make some work. You know, she's still trying to focus on getting Momo back. So, you know, I'm nice and excited to see all that get wrapped up. Or not even wrapped up, but really integrated into what I assume right now is the main plot. And it seems like we are now back at the school with the whole cast and crew trying to do their best to find the main man, the main villain, he who presumably wants the Dandadan. So let's not waste any more time and let's hop right into it. Editing me. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. What's up, guys? That guy with a pencil here. Fun fact, I do into have it on me and keep it on me at all times. And another fun fact, I do, like, how does it work though? Oh, it's a magical item. It's a magical item. Like, the main thing I was wondering is, so like, is there a limited amount of knives that come with the sword? Or is it like unlimited? And if it's unlimited, like, how unlimited? Like, how many can he make? Because presumably we know he has multiple people. Because we had the one person who was obviously in the bowl. Then we had the guy who was controlling the Jianshi. And of course there was someone else. I guess there's someone else with the, well, obviously this girl right here. She, like, those are 3 people separately, all with unique knives. And like, even then, I think the guy had like multiple. So like, legit, I don't know how many knives there are. I don't know how many are on land. Like, I genuinely do want to know and understand how many Kozuka knives are there and like what is the limit to them? Is it just infinite? Can you just keep assigning them out to people? And also, I just want to know what ability he's using to, you know, do the whole memory wipe thing. Like, there's so many things up in the air, and I'm excited to find out. So let's not waste any more time. Let's hop right into chapter 180, the owner of the Kozuka knives. All right, I'm so bad. Like, it's hilarious because like this whole character arc is how no one notices them and completely forgets about them. But that's not me, you know, failing to acknowledge the beauty of the character arc. That's me being bad with names. I will get this character's name down eventually because I think I got the current main cast and crew down. The only name I don't know is Class Rep. I don't know her name, so I'm just gonna keep calling her Class Rep. But I have Okurun or Ken Takakura. I know I have Momayase. I know I have Aida. Though I forget her last name at the moment. I have no idea. Gigi, I forget his last name at the moment too. Kinta, Vamola. Like, I know the main cast and crew. Gosh darn it. But yeah, this character's name completely slips my mind. But alright, they gave her the makeover and now she's actually beginning to hunt down. I know it's the hairpiece, right, that ultimately acts as the transmitter for Kinta. I really don't want to call him a glorious king because he's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the whole manga's freaky, but like, if Dandadan is set on a 9 out of 10 freaky scale, Kinta's a 27. If you know what I'm talking, like, and I get it, because, you know, the manga sometimes reaches to like a 25, but still, Kinta, he never leaves the 27. I think that's the issue. But let's see. Okay. You know, Kinta, it'd be better if you simply were not in sight in order to make sure. Then again, I guess, with Count Saint Germain's ability, does he really care? He's already he's interacted directly with our main cast multiple times. Maybe he doesn't even care if he's spotted. And I highly doubt, even if they were to spot him through the nano-skin, like, I'm assuming the piece and then the glasses are, yeah, I think he would explain, like, the piece is the camera and then the glasses are the viewing point for the camera. Even if caught there, I'm assuming the second he leaves their line of sight, that's it. Like, they're cut. They won't remember him. But let's see. Could y'all be the vibes are. When is her family gonna arrive? There's still so many plot points in the series where I'm like, when is that going to pop off? Because I'll admit for Dandadan, typically a plot point will be introduced and then it'll boom immediately pop off. Well, not immediately, but like they'll be like, introduce character, here's their main plot. Introduce character, here's their main plot. I mean, there's definitely been some delays. But, like, the Class Rep got introduced a lot earlier on in the manga in comparison to where her actual plot point left off. So, like, maybe that's the same case. But even, like, Vamola, she was introduced. We had the little mini arc with her. Then we ran to Reiko Kashima. And then the Kerr invaded. And then bada bing, bada boom, we sort of wrapped up her arc, quote-unquote. But now we know her family's coming. And, of course, there's still the subtrans plot. And like, what's up with Evil Eye right now? Like, is he still just chilling? Like, notably, ironically enough, Gigi does have the Evil Eye hairstyle right now, or unless that's just his basic hairstyle and I'm tweaking right now. I think that may just be his basic hairstyle. I'm tweaking. But essentially, like, what's up with him? Because currently he still has no one to fight. Like, admittedly, Evil Eye is one of my favorite characters in the series. Like, what's up with him? I don't know. Where's Turbo Granny? Is Okudun gonna get his powers back? Are we ever gonna have like a little training thing? I thought Psycho was meeting with them not just to like get information on how to change Momo back. I thought also they were gonna be set up as like mentors for Ken Takakura or Okudun in order to get his at least a version of his abilities back. And maybe it is everyone's thinking maybe it's just a scene that's gonna be planned for later. But like, there's no way we're keeping one of our main characters, if not the main character alongside Momo, powerless for an extensive period of time. So like, how is this man gonna get his link back? I need to know. But let's see. Please, I mean, you know what? I don't blame her. She's still getting accustomed to like human tradition and stuff like that. So I'm assuming when everyone's like trying to subconsciously be subtle, right? You know, the whole gang's here, but they all look away, and she's still, yeah. She's just vibing. I give credit to her. But let's see. Yet they all go off in their different directions, and then she's meant to naturally act as the bait. Though I feel like, honestly, he would immediately know something's off. Like, you were not this confident before, and you didn't have that hairpiece. What is going on here? But then again, he probably doesn't care. Let's see. And she's hanging on to him. I know he likes that, but that's funny. Let's see. Wait. Gosh, I don't have my glasses with me. I know exactly what I keep telling myself. You know where your glasses are. Go grab them. But I do not have them with me right now. Movement has commenced. Hey, freak! You don't know what to say the word she is saying, but like, maybe freak is worse. Nah, freak ain't worse. Hey, freak! How'd it go last break? See, like, I mean, I respect the dramatization of it, Gigi, but like, golly, like, then again, he's in really good physical shape, so it probably doesn't bother him too much. But Ken, do you really got to hold bro up? Let's see. 3 teachers have already made contact with Koki Yukishiro. Koki Yukishiro. There we go. Koki Yukishiro. I will forget it. I almost promise you, I will forget it. Maybe by the end of this review. Like, I've already made contact with Koki Yukishiro. But put your mind at ease. We have already just set the bait. I mean, kind of. Though probably not really. Let's see. Which 3 teachers? Queen Sensei. No, that's the thing. I have this debate internally. Like, whenever I try to give a character a silly voice, I'm like, can I maintain this? And can I even take it seriously? I was trying to read and register the information. So, like, I don't think I can't give Kid to that voice. I have to give him a more serious voice. And I don't, like, this is the thing. I almost always give Okudun basically my voice. I give almost every MC just basically my voice. So what voice do I give Kinta that's like at least semi-serious? I was almost about to hit the Mickey Mouse laugh. Hold on, let me think. Queen Sensei. But that's the thing. I'm already doing. I can't take that voice seriously. I'm gonna wing it. I'm just gonna keep winging it. Let's see. Queen Sensei. She talked about. You know what? We're sticking with. Forget it. Forget the mental conflict. Forget the seriousness of it. It's get the right. Queen Sensei. She talked about Takoki, about everything after what happened. Why? I'll give her credit. She's always posed up. Miss Adachi. She's in charge of. No, I was about to say, have you seen this? It's the only reason my brain paused is because of art style. Like, my brain sees this face and immediately places it on Momoa. They have like the exact same kind of expression. That. Let's see. Mitsudachi, she's in charge of Class E. She talked about classroom things. Sanjo. He's right there. That's the. They're never gonna find this. If they're like, oh, we just said the bait, you run into the guy. This is your guy. And that's dramatic irony at its finest. That's the blessing and the curse of like reading any series that's like even cyclical, like not cyclical. What's the word I'm looking for? Serialized. Any serialized series where like once the author lays down dramatic irony, it is legit just being the reader like, I'm not on the same level as you. I know where the main villain is. He's right in front of you. And they're gonna completely glaze over. Sanjome, he asked her to tell her what secret she spotted. I wonder what secret indeed. But there we go. That goes. Wait, that makes it even worse. Because she saw him, but still didn't remember. So man, so his abilities, I thought maybe hypothetically it was like a out of sight, out of mind kind of thing, where like you essentially have no object permanence. Like ultimately, the moment he leaves, everything about him disappears. Like you know how babies they can't remember that you exist after you leave their line of sight, so they'll freak out the moment you leave most of the time until they develop object permanence. Like I thought it was that, but no, like they see the guy. Presumably, unless he like disguised himself as something different, I doubt he changed his face. Count Saint Germain just looks like Count Saint Germain. So like Sanjome just came up to her, did the whole thing, and then I guess just immediately wiped that event specifically from her memory because that triggered nothing. It's even more broken than what I thought. So once again, it makes me wonder how much of an active ability is this versus a passive ability. Can he literally activate it in the middle of a fight? You're punching the guy in the mouth, and then suddenly he's like, "You forget me," and don't know why you're fighting anymore. Like, huh? I just thought I was fighting somebody, but I don't know why. They just stabbed you. I don't know. Let's see. Say what? This Sanjome sounds so. Oh wait. Maybe we're figuring out the plot. This Sanjome sounds totally suspicious. Hey, come to think of it, he talked to me about what secret I spotted too. Came to me about what secret I spotted too. Do not be hasty, you amateurs. Kinsa, you're actually slowing down the plot, bro. Don't make me reach in this manga and smack you, bro. Please, Kinta, please. Do not be hasty, you amateurs. Sanjome is strange to begin with. He appears and disappears like a phantom. Does that not make it even more? You can't make good guesses if you're stuck on preconceived notions. Well, it is accurate. In this case, specifically for what you're looking for, a guy who cannot easily be remembered and appears and disappears like a phantom, he is literally prime suspect number one. Like he is your guy. Like, of course, you want to look out for more, but maybe you should, like, follow. Sometimes, Kinta, things are obvious because they're obvious. If it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, and walks like a duck, it's probably a duck. Let's see. Also, he didn't say anything at all about knives or powers. There's no evidence to conclude he is the culprit. The fact that he's shady as all get out is enough evidence to conclude that he may be the culprit, or at least should be added to the suspect list, and not, if not, just flat out be top spot. I don't know. Maybe I'm far too simple-minded. The moment, like, I thought they just straight up forgot about him every time they didn't see him, and then he would pop up and then re-enter the memory. No, they see him, they know of him, they remember his name is Sanjome. I don't know. Maybe this is, once again, his abilities at work, but I think this is just Kinta kind of being obtuse and stubborn because he wants, like, a decent detective mystery. But then again, I'm also speaking from dramatic irony. I bet if I didn't know that this was Count Saint Germain, I would probably be aligning with Kinta here and being like, oh, he's a red herring. Like, there's no way. It's just actually this oddly super suspicious guy. It's gonna be some person I didn't expect. But plot twist the whole time, it's someone I didn't expect. So maybe, in fact, Kinta, I take it back. For his perspective and natural skepticism and just the innate human belief that everything's gonna be more complicated than it actually is, yeah, I can't blame him. Let's see. There's no evidence to conclude he is the culprit. Let me see these. Oh, wait. Gosh darn it, Ira. I have such a limited range of female voices. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see the footage too. I can't trust your conclusions. Honestly, yeah. Let's see. Oh my, what joy! A beautiful girl is removing my glasses. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Don't be that down bad. Ever. You can be that down bad in your head. Never verbalize it. Please. I'm begging you. From the bottom of my heart. Please don't ever be that down bad. Let's see. Whoa, the shape is changing. Yeah, it's all nano-skin, right? Let's see. You mustn't do that, young miss. Oh wow, he's one of them. I can't blame him. Well, like, back in the day, I rarely wear my glasses now, but back in the day, I also used to be a wholesale Velma doll. I cannot see nothing. Let's see. You mustn't do that, young miss. These are made of nano-skin. They change according to the mental images of the person touching them. Huh? Oh no! You should have said so. You were there when this plot mechanic was established. In fact, I'm pretty sure you were there! Am I thinking right? I've only read it once so far, so I only sat down and reread it. But you were there, Ira. Well, actually, maybe she's saying, no. Once again, I feel like I'm leaving to conclusions too quickly. She's likely saying she didn't realize they were nano-skin. I mean, that was a natural assumption to make, but, you're thinking, emotional. Let's see. You should have said so. They morphed into the shape of Takakura's glasses. Also, Don't be this dumb. Even don't be this down bad either. There's so many levels of down bad in this box. Don't be either of those two levels of down bad. They did. Don't go thinking that means Sakakota's on my mind all the time, big dummy. Huh? Me too, Momo, me too. Well, my glasses were right in front of you, so that's probably why you visualized them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, whatever. Whatever, okay. Let's see. So he is thinking it. Well, I mean, you're not exactly so. Then again, no. I think I had a little bit more grace. I had slightly more. I was pretty darn subtle. Let's see. But I know it would be the wrong impression. So don't be so. It's not the wrong impression. We know you're down bad, Ira. Move on. No one who like. In fact, I don't even see I think about it. And admittedly, I'm not too deep in the Dandadan fandom, so there's fan art for something. At least when I've gotten remotely deep into the fandom, everyone ships someone with something. As a Percy Jackson fan, who's been a Percy Jackson fan for years, there is still prominent Jason X Brick art, which is hilarious to me specifically because I think that man. Light spoilers. I don't know, pretty heavy spoilers, but it's the Reordered verse. It's been out for a while now. Jump ahead in a minute if you ever plan to read the Reordered verse. Jason's been dead for like 5 years. Like, I forget when the specific book he died and came out, but it's been a minute. Like, that man's been dead for a while. But there's still, like, new Jason X Brick art because people just find that so funny from Heroes of Olympus. Like, it is literally not impossible that there are people out there who ship and have hope for Okurun X Ira, but like anyone who has a functioning set of eyes, let's say that, knows that's not happening. Let's see. Oh, this big fella. Huh? Oh, hey, Miss Adachi, did you go out? Oh, yes. My mother wasn't feeling very well. Let me guess, you have a knife too? Like, hold on. Well, that's bad. I should have immediately assumed that. But like, oh no. You mean to tell me after just last chapter we had a guy who very specifically took the knives and was desperate to do something in order to do anything to save his beloved one? We're now meeting another character who was mysteriously out, who wants to, or has a beloved one who doesn't feel well? I wonder if she has it on her and keeps it on her at all times. Just like me. For real. No, but let's see. My mother wasn't feeling very well, but she's all right now. Oh, sorry to hear. Man, this guy is built. I don't exactly want to be built like him because he's a little top heavy, but like, golly, this man is built. And then again, I have a relatively wide jaw too. Like, then again, my face is just round, so maybe I already am built like bro, except small. But let's see. Oh, sorry to hear that. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. Oh, thank you for your concern, Mr. Murakami. Murakami. Where have I heard that name before? I've heard that name before. Murakami. I've heard that name before. I don't know where I've heard it, but that's triggering me. I think it's a video game. Is it Persona? Murakami? I may be thinking of something else. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, I just remembered. We're planning on having a basketball singles. That was set up at the end of last chapter, I believe. We're planning on having a basketball singles mixer. Why not join us to take your mind off things? Hey, I see you, Mr. Murakami, trying to get in where you can fit it. I see you. See, Kenta. I mean, you can see you blushing. You're a little bit obvious with it, but Kenta, you gotta throw that out there. You gotta take them opportunities to be nice and subtle, nice and smooth with it. Ira, you need to give up. Yeah, I'm being honest. You need to give up, Ira. You ain't got no hope. Let's see. Oh, that's okay. I'm no athlete. I legit thought you were a gym teacher based on how you were dressed. Then again, nah, that is just regular. I thought those was like sweatpants and then like a sweater for working out when it's cold. But all right, so she turned it down. Yeah, she got a knife. Let's see. No. It's gonna be really laid back. Trust me. In fact, you could lay back and trust. No, let's see. I'm positive you have a lot of fun. If you change your mind, let me know. Will do. I'd absolutely love you. Okay, now you dragging it, dog. Now you drag. See, now you push it too hard. Before I was trying to lend your game out. I'm sure you're still doing better. You're doing better than Kinsa and better than Ira, but like, you drag. Let's see. Absolutely. Well, the chapter's called Owner, so like, of course, it's like, yeah. Oh wow, look at that. She has a knife. Let's see. Oh, no, wait, that's a phone. Target. Mikuju no Gyoza, second floor. Woman with glasses. Failed. Woman wasn't alone. Okay, so... so she's... Okay, so this all is taking place on the same day. That makes sense. So she just got back from jumping with this Yangshi. Alright. Interesting. So yeah, she has that. Presumably to take care of her poor ailing mother. All right, we'll take those. Once again, I do like that. I do ultimately like that Count Saint-Germain is very specifically going after people who would be very easy and subservient to control and manipulate and stuff like that. And of course, the easiest time to manipulate a person is when they're down and weak and feeling like they have nothing to rely on, but maybe a chance, a changing fate. So I like that. The ability, it did seem a little calm, bit predictable. What's it? Oh, is this guy gonna get a knife too? Like, this is the I think this is the guy from early on in the manga. Speaking of, like, I talked earlier about how plot points get set up really early and don't fall till later. This is a guy from really early on in the manga. I think he, like, just recently lost to, like, amped Okurun in the race because Okurun got the Turbo Granny stat buff. And he's also the guy who was like, hey, I heard Mama was a loose girl type me. So, like, I think it's that same guy. Ooh-wee, what you up to? Hase, what the heck? Why are you talking on your phones when you're right in front of each other? What's it to you? Go away. You hiding something? Show me. See, ironically enough, this is how Gigi acts. But, like, he a little... I'll admit, Gigi don't... Well, then again, I don't think Gigi... I'll give Gigi this. He doesn't actually touch people. He points a lot. Once again, I've mentioned before... I've met Gigi's before. Typically, the ones that are good with it, they will gesture a lot, and they're very active. And of course, I'm very active with my hands too, but I typically don't point, because, like, at least how I was raised, pointing is rude. You don't point at people. But he's like putting hands on people, he's trying to get in people's privacy. See, that's different. How does that meme go? Like, unspoken ribs versus physical harassment? This is physical harassment right here. You hiding something? Show me. No way. You know, it is a romance manga. Like, typically this is how this goes. Like all the Nord women in the manga typically, or even in romance stories in general, they tend to get down bad with the main character. And it looks like Ken Takakura, he's leveling up. Hasn't Takakura seemed kind of hot recently? No. But probably to that. I was like, no way. You got a thing for Takakura? He actually read it. What do you think? You're just gonna hold the phone and not read? Like, what do you think? I was like, you suck. Let's split. Hey, hang on. Yeah, see, you can't be manhandling people. Like, even that. Then again, I'm a guy who's like all about like physical contact. Like, I'm very much a put a hand. Except once we're friends, of course. I'm not gonna immediately be like, I don't reach. But once we're comfortable, once we're homies, I am the kind of guy who's like, hand on shoulder, grab you on. I'll be like, listen here. I've grabbed and shaken people by the shoulders before. But, like, especially when people are trying to leave, especially of the opposite gender, you're a guy. Don't be touching people. Don't be grabbing people. People scared already in this day and age. Don't be yanking on people. Let's see. Don't touch me, you creep. Ooh. I mean, she's right though. You're right. She's spitting though. Let's see. Huh? Hey, not funny, you. Whoa. Watch your tone there, Buckaroo. So lame. Seriously. Hey, where your homies at? Where your gang? Oh, everyone looking at him like, oh, he get no play. He get no play. I was like, don't look at me, you plebs. Oh, hi, my dog. You were in high school. Hop off your high horse. Hop off. As I've said before, and I'll say again, hop off your own tip, Buckaroo. Let's see. What the heck? I'm so sick of them. Ken Takaku. Gets it, man. And you know what? I feel like he's the only. Am I tweaking? Am I wrong? I feel like he's the only overweight character in this entire manga. Have I seen another overweight character? At least one with a name. I don't think everyone else is in either like top form, like Gigi, or like at least an almost like poor Kenta, man. He's the only one who's remotely plump. Let's see. There he is. Ever since he beat me, nothing's been going my way. Oh, so this may just be the guy from the... I thought this was the guy from the beginning of the manga, but maybe this is someone else. I was like, how can a little twerp be better than me? I won't stand for it. I mean, he did just like beat you, bro. Hey, don't underestimate short people. I still remember the one guy I beat him in one race, and it's literally just because he had a bad start. He was smaller than me, and I'm small. I'm only 2 feet tall. So that man, he was 1.5 feet. But he still dusts me any day of the week. I bet if I were to race that man right now, especially right now. But if I were to race that man right now, he still dusts me. Some people just built like that, even if they're small, bro. Don't knock the hustle. I won't stand for it. Oh, yep. And so it's called the owner of the Kozuka knives because we're meeting all the other holders of it. I wonder if so it looks like it's right now we have the current holders being the bull guy, the Misadachi, and now this dude here. And then, of course, we have Koki. There you go. I remember. Koki. And who else? I feel like I'm missing one. But so far, that's like 4. I can remember all the time of piece. Do you want power? Huh? Oh, interesting. So yeah, the Council Germain, he can do everything, though. He's reaching out psychically, or maybe he's like invisible. Huh? Did you say something? Huh? About what? You're the only one who can hear me. So, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting massive, Boo Arc Vegeta vibes. Or early Boo Arc Vegeta, obviously, not total Boo Arc Vegeta. But like, Babidi and early Boo Arc Vegeta, I'm getting massive vibes here. Let's see. You're the only one who can hear me. Huh? I'm scared! You know what? At least he admits it. Listen up. You want to beat him. Whoa, wait. Where did you? It's like he must be. Maybe it is psychic because he's covering his ears, so he's probably not invisible. But man, so does he just leave him around? Do they teleport? What are Count Saint Germain's abilities, bro? Like this man may just be cracked. Let's see. Try hurting yourself. Huh? But let's see. Try hurting yourself with the white blade. You'll gain special powers. Okay, so the white blade is one imbued with powers. Let's see. Want me to tell you why he's better than you? It's because he has special powers too. Not anymore. I mean, he may have like some minor spirit energy manipulation, but like I don't think like what's the thing? Even and this funny thing, well, it depends on when this happened. But I think no, this may be pre it because Count Saint Germain himself went up and tried to get what would have been Turbo Granny's abilities from Okarun, but she's gone. And so is the power. So like, there's nothing like he's actually an empty well. He just got physical stat. He got physical stat amps. Let's see. It's because he has special powers too. Oh, Takakura! I can imagine how this looks like to anyone walking by. Takakura! Like, dog. What? Let's see. That's right. That's why you're so unlucky right now. Unfair, isn't it? Frustrating even. You need to take his power. Look, the fish islands. Once again, if I'm in a creative angle competition, and my opponent is Yukinobu Tatsu, I've lost. I've just lost. Because golly, all these angles, man. Use that black blade, but be careful. When you use it, make sure that you make him accept defeat first. That is such an interesting condition. Once again, I do wonder if this is Count Saint Germain's original ability, or if he stole that too. Once again, I have no idea. Let's see. If you don't, you won't be able to steal his power. Get it? Make him accept defeat. Defeat first. And he got that thing on him. Oh, I must be crazy. You're actually holding a knife though. Why would I ever believe something like that? Test it. Gotta test it. What is it? Well, maybe you know what? I think I was just paranoid as a teenager. Like I've been consuming a whole bunch of Death Note content recently because I want to do a reread and like a retrospective on the series for the channel. But I'm thinking of other things, and like it's just a thing. Like you hear a mysterious crazy voice or you see something called the Death Note, and teenagers are like, "Yeah, I'm gonna test it. Why would you?" It's just like if like one of the criteria is to cut yourself. No, but it's a joke. Some kind of joke. Cuts. Oh wait, it doesn't look like he bleed. Well, then again, he cuts the top of his thumb here, and he turns it, so I can't really tell. Also, that's meant to be the cut. That actually that may be meant to be the cut there. All right, let's see. I knew it wasn't true. Had me going there. Who came up with such an elaborate prank? I'm such an idiot. I completely fell for it. Seriously hurts, though. As cutting yourself wood, why would you do that? Ooh, he's all alone in the hallway now, too. So I wonder if did he accidentally get transferred to empty space, or did everyone just abandon this weirdo in the hallway? Let's see. Oh. Interesting. What kind of yokai is that? I do not know. But that's the end of the chapter. A combo W chapter. Once again, I initially was going to complain like, Kinta, you fumbled the bag, bro. You put the fries in the bag, bro. You talk too much. Also, you've already found the culprit and you just aren't thinking. But then again, I mentioned the whole, like, I know more than the characters in this case. And from an outsider or reader point of view, if I was in the most, stop staring at me through the manga, bro. But if I was in Kinta's shoes, I'd also be extra skeptical at that point. It just seems too easy, a red herring kind of thing. And plus, who knows how many of Count Saint Germain's powers are already in play here. So I do like the interactions between our cast and crew early on here. I do like the assumptions, even if it's just a majority of our cast being down bad. Meeting two of the other knife wielders and even meeting the Jiangxi knife wielder is really, really interesting. I do wonder how their roles are going to play out. Obviously, it seems she's doing it straight up for pure intentions. Like, once again, like the other guy who's trying to save his wife. She's very clearly, at least once again, unless the whole mother thing is a complete lie, she's not actually sick. She's presumably doing this for her mother. This seems to be the first guy whose name I don't even genuinely, what's the name? What's this guy's name? What's up? Hase, yeah. Hase, he seems to be like the first guy who's just doing it for the love of the game. Like he just doesn't like Okurun, and now he's getting his power to avenge it. Once again, like I said, reminded me a lot of Majin Vegeta, his entire incident, where like, I used to be ahead, but now I'm not ahead anymore, and I need power! And then he got power from the evil wizard man, just like Papadi gave Vegeta the power. And I'm interested to see how this plays out. Obviously, once again, Okurun himself is powerless, so I'm interested to see how he gets out of this one, but presumably he's followed by the whole crew, followed by the whole squad. He's probably going to give this guy back shots. Hase doesn't stand a chance. But still, I'm excited to see what's about to go down. However, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, please do me a favor and leave Phantom. I was about to say, I was about to make a reference to Blaze Blue. Let me not do a whole Blaze Blue reference. Leave Phantom Cut in the comment section down below. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you hit that little notification bell so you do not miss out on any videos that come to the channel. Also, I do have a Patreon down below where you can support me for as low as $1 month to get things like exclusive videos, early content, and more. You can also now become a member to the channel for as low as $3 a month to get the same perks and more. Some of those perks will include the live reactions to every other series I happen to review, ad-free variations of all my videos, and if you become a $25 patron or a $25 member, you can order whatever video you want. Also, I do have a link to my Ko-Fi in the description down below where you can drop 5 beans for a short video, 25 beans for a long video, or any beans at all. Any support is always greatly appreciated. Now, I'd like to thank you so much for watching once again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is That Other Pencil, writing off. I'd like to thank you to our sketch tier members: Greyhound, Eternal Flame, Red Wolf 4765, Astro, Super Flame Zero, Brandon Payne, Glacier XC, G Prosper, Planet Crone, and Zeta. And I'd like to give a big old thank you to our line art tier patrons: Sean, Midnight Lord 21, Kirai Void, Kevin Encarnacion, Igneel Lind, and A+A. And I'd like to give a big old thank you to our ink tier patrons: Fine, Austin Wimberly, A Uchiha, Yuki Ally, and Carlo Alaimu. Then I'd like to give a gargantuan thank you to our digital art tier members: J Warrior and AZ Void. And then I'd like to give a big old gargantuan thank you to our colored art tier patrons: Overlord Zero, Waki Munoz, and Idemokami. And I'd like to give a legendary, top of the line, sublime, sweet mother of mercy, super slopping, juicy scrumdiddlyumptious thank you to our That Guy with a Pencil tier patron, Calvin Elder.